You know, I'm like at the end of last session, that if we find any dead bodies, especially anyone that we know,
Hello.
fucking Mavis is probably gonna crash out.
I have my stream up now.
Oh, hi stream. Hi.
Hello stream.
So we're just discussing amongst each other how bad it might get for us if we find any dead bodies, because especially anyone that Mavis or August knows, because stuff be do going. It be smoldering. It was fire, but now it smolders.
What was
Bro,
that?
you are so far away from your mic.
Oh, you are cutting out, brother.
No, he wasn't cutting out. He's just far away.
Yeah, I was just far away. Now I was saying that you're gonna have to rip up a lot of character sheets if what happened to the village is what we think happened to the village. Because talking might go, like I've heard what Star has said that he will do. I'm gonna be so honest with you, Chief. Talking might go straight out of the window now. When it comes to certain things,
we are trying to be good people. We have been trying to be good people, but our enemy has just been sending worse and worse things at us.
I don't think you guys also understand that August has slowly stopped talking to people and has got to straight just murdering. He doesn't care.
Yeah, no, I took notice of that. Mavis is at least trying to like hold on to any semblance of her humanity right now, because she doesn't want to do this, but we kind of have to at this point.
It's at a point where they're doing so much bad shit. We have to stop trying to be nice.
Yeah, no.
It's sucky.
All right. Reese, is your stream pulled up all the way?
Yep.
Can they hear?
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
Kobe
Like
Fox,
the,
what the fuck is this?
The amount of horrors, I imagine the man in the suit is gonna, Mr. Suit, is gonna send at us even further. It's going to be a Herculean task to at least try to be, like, at least decently moral.
So who wants to do recap?
Oh boy. So I got 9 inspo. Fucking. Does anyone else want to do it? Okay.
Do it.
I was about to say I'm good. I'm usually doing recaps, so like I can do it again. But if any of y'all want to take the platform, I don't mind.
That was a good waste of 11 inspiration, man.
Was, yes.
I mean, hey, you literally got a fucking relic that you made, so.
Yeah, now I'm gonna fucking pay for it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Do you want to do the recap, Star?
No, fuck no.
Okay.
I'm still upset. I just got back into the mood. And it don't feel good.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess if Star's not.
Yeah. All right. Just picks up Raza, places her on the platform. You got
Right.
this.
Okay. Let's see. We started out just studying the Fabrio, discovering all the things we can about it. Which honestly didn't give us too much more information than we already knew,
Yeah.
but it was still decent information. And then came the topic of, well, Roslyn revealed that they had the neutronium ingot from when they fought,
Well, y'all went to a magic store.
Oh, yeah, we
to
went to
get
the magic-
ingredients.
Yeah, we went to the magic
That's
store,
right,
that's
yeah.
right. We went to the magic store to get ingredients, to eat $300 gold worth of diamond. Found a bunch of cool looking stuff, and a lot of the worst heavy armor in the game. Then just looking through all the stuff we had while talking in the store, Raza brought up, hey, I have this neutronium ingot, or whatever this thing is. I have this cool looking rock that's very heavy. And shopkeeper was like, that's neutronium. That shit's expensive, valuable, and very good material. Find one person to buy that, and you're set for life. Multiple lives. But we ultimately decided, hey, money would be nice. Armor would also be nice. So, August, Raza gave August permission to turn the neutronium ingot into a suit of armor, of which he narrative actioned, spent all of his inspiration, and rolled high to get the attention of the god of forging, as he made, I believe it's +3 neutronium armor. Quest.
I believe because it's initially +1 because of the neutronium, and then it is a added +2
For every
from yeah.
And
So
he had to start out spending 5.
yeah, so it ended up being +3.
And in combination with the actual roll and some support.
Which also, the act of forging this thing was so impressive. Everybody who had a sliver of magic potential. So pretty much everyone, but I almost said Estinia, but Mavis
I was about to say,
felt
Stinny
this
is a
thing
slime.
across the city. And a lot of people decided to watch it happen from outside the gate. But the armor is made. We were originally planning on selling it, but then after it was finished, we were just like, nobody's going to be able to buy this, even for a nation's salary.
Fucking the old hammer literally marked that shit for approval, no less.
We would have to find the richest king in the world. He'd have to make down payments.
Pretty much.
But after that, we learned that our job was being cut short and we were heading back home faster than we originally expected. But that's fine. But before we fully left, we broke the Fabrial and talked to the Fae inside, which was a fairy. Can't remember their name. Actually,
Lilac.
yeah, Lilac.
To say, I'm pretty sure. I was
I
about to
think I
say I
wrote
have
that
my
down.
notes here.
I
Yeah.
did. And they basically just told us bare bones information about what happened to them and the fact that they got captured. Which lined up with the story we heard of the dragon, but just worse.
That's not good at all.
Instead of just being mind controlled, they were shoved into the thing to make it run.
They were
Yes.
the battery.
Once we realized they were fine, did we banish them? I actually can't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But I think you're skipping over something you learned.
Oh, what did we learn? I can't remember.
Anybody want to toss in a hand before I give the answer?
Looking through my notes here. Hang on.
Besides the apocalypse cult,
Oh yeah, the apocalypse cult. Yeah.
It is an
Alright,
apocalypse
Violet's
cult. That is
The
correct.
what was it
Yeah,
called?
after a bit of recollection,
the
she vaguely
dread.
recalled the name.
It's called
Shadow Blight.
Shadow Blight. Yeah, Barclay, and I think
Barclay and
Mavis?
Mavis. Yeah. We have slightly
Because-
different like knowledges of it, but that's
There's-
because
yeah.
though arguably
Barclay,
Barclay knows more.
from he knows more because of Paladin studied the religious texts.
Yeah.
The Shadow Blight is basically the Black Plague. It leaves death and destruction wherever it goes, and we knew it was like sealed somehow, but we don't know how or where it comes from. We just know what it does, and it's a bad no.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
The
Death and pandemonium everywhere.
cult we're up against is very bad. We then also came up with the idea of we need to research this more, but the two locations that we can think of to research it are one, where we suspect Mr. Soup to be, which is dangerous, and two,
Yeah,
the other side of the world.
Yep. So we either go into the lion's den or we take a literal like half a year to like try and find information to go to a place that may have information.
Yeah. Oban,
It was either Kingdom of Lizioban or Lororum Empire.
yeah.
I was about to say, if I recall correctly, it was the Lororum Empire, which would have been slightly longer.
And I don't know which one we decided on, but that
believe it was
doesn't
the
matter.
same one.
That doesn't matter currently
Yeah.
because we are, as we make our way back home, we see smoke rising from the town called home. That is where we left off as things are smoldering.
Yeah. More specifically, a bunch of
That's
spells
cool.
were casted
Everything's
to
done.
get August and Mavis close enough to be able to see.
I believe Barclay also got
beginnings
turned
of-
into like a hawk who is like rapidly catching up with us.
Falcon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Falcon or
noise.
something like that.
Noise.
Bastard.
Falcon noise.
And so, yeah, the three of you will, if I'm remembering my wording correctly, y'all saw melted stone and burnt wood where houses should have been. And that was where we had left it off.
Yeah.
All right,
Fair call.
good recap. Reese, 2 points of inspiration. Everybody else get 1.
Understood, boss.
One inspiration.
Two
Two
inspiration.
I now have enough. I now have enough inspiration for 3 interventions, narratives, just in case.
Just in case. Holding them to the chest.
In case. Dawn Father, I'm gonna need a favor, big dog.
Divine
I have
intervention.
9.
Dawn Father, I'm gonna need you to atomize this guy right in front of me. This is the session that will determine whether I switch my off.
I am just Raza.
Boy.
I do what you tell me to.
Raza, obliterate.
Everything.
On it. I cast Disintegrate on the planet.
I upcast Disintegrate to level 11.
Gmod. Everyone Gmod bodies.
It's the vaporizing effect.
Just the Thanos snap.
Yeah, but instead of 100% instead of 50.
Of course, wild magic, 10,000 roll.
Oh my god.
I forget what the 10,000
I
is
think
on
it's
it.
I think it's different from the one that we actually. One I'm thinking of was different from the one we actually are using, because what I'm thinking of, just the sun explodes.
So yeah, apocalyptic event.
Oh yeah, yeah. The sun just kaboom.
Kaboom!
Preferably that doesn't happen.
It might be crazy what I'm about to say.
Bow, 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 na, 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 na,
The
na,
sun
na.
ex-
Might be
Explodes.
crazy. See what I'm about to say?
10,000. The stars are right, and that is it. That's all it
What's
says.
that supposed to mean? Star said, "Aha, told you so."
Yep, you know it.
Yeah.
The
Oh, this is
stars
the-
are
this is the worst
About
outcome.
what? Yep.
This is the worst.
Not you, star.
This is the
The other
worst.
stars.
This is the worst outcome. He'll never let us live it down.
I go, aha, I'm right. About what? Don't worry about it.
We just turned a star. All of a sudden, we see him fade away. We look in the night sky. A new constellation has been added. God damn it!
I'm just
Don't
imagining. I'm just
don't
imagining
fucking-
the constellation of
Princess and
stars
the Frog
specifically
Me.
doing finger guns. Specifically.
Oh, Princess and the Frog Me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fucking everyone. We just see him in like that pose. Meanwhile, whenever Drag looks up at it, it's just like, why is he flipping me off?
Why is he flipping me off?
It's
It's
only different for Drag and Drag alone.
just me specifically. Why is he flipping me the double bird? What the heck? You know what? I'm gonna do donuts on his grave. I'll be back.
uh,
All right.
Terrified on what you interpret that as, by the way.
The stars are right. I don't know what I'd do for the stars are right. I'm gonna be so for real.
Infinitus, you're not supposed to be here.
I was just say like, hang
back
on a
to
second.
session.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I just want listen. All I can really say for Mavis is that she just wanted to be able to look at the stars again. This is this is the cost of it. We'll just continue.
All right. So, as we come back to where we left off, Mavis, August, and eventually Barclay, you all see in front of you a scene of destruction. Burned buildings with the stone melted. And at closer inspection, you also see bodies.
Can we get some sad music playing here?
I think that's sad enough.
Damn.
You know something sadder than this?
I think I got sadder. This might be sadder.
Oh yeah, great, thanks. Awesome, thanks, guy.
This is about as sad as I got, unless you want to pop something on the bot.
Fuck no.
I got a couple things, but I don't know. I don't know if we want that.
But yeah, I will say this is going to be a lot of theater of the mind.
That's fine.
Because I couldn't find a good enough burned city map.
It's fine.
What do y'all do?
God.
Mavis is actively looking around, I'll say. So we'll just roll perception here. Oh, that was a low roll too.
With a 20, you see a lot, and none of it good. And you don't see any activity. The place seems still.
Hope she's gonna go
Okay.
at the first place she's gonna go to. Is she's gonna go to the bar or the tavern.
Yeah. She's gonna start moving towards the prancing mare. And just probably keep up pace with August the moment she realizes he's moving.
As the both of you.
Uh,
Oh, yeah. Actually, Barclay, you would be here by this point.
okay. Damn, this is a very good question. Those who head to the bar, I guess Barkley would go check on the chief because he's the one that we've been getting missions and stuff from, right?
You mean the sheriff?
Sheriff, yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna go to the to like the sheriff's place. Maybe there's signs. Actually, you know what? I think he's gonna look for tracks, any signs of like evacuations that might have happened, trails leading off somewhere else.
Okay. I forget. You got turned into a falcon, right?
Correct.
So, Reese, do you have a falcon sheet pulled up right now?
And one.
Yeah. That way we
Closest
can.
you will find is a hawk.
Yeah, we'll use a hawk for this then.
I have a falcon. What the hell?
But well, I think as a hawk you get advantage on perception checks that deal with sight.
Keen sight.
Falcon.
I think. Let me.
Keen. Alright, hawks get keen sight, which has advantage on visual perception checks,
Yeah.
and they have a +4.
They have a +4 to perception. Okay, so unfortunately, Drag, we will be using the hawk's stats because you are polymorphed and not wild shaped.
Yes, that is true.
But you have advantage. So roll me 2d20s +4. So
17.
13 +4, 17. Okay. From your bird's eye view, you don't see tracks really. It's hard to tell without being really close to the ground what exactly might have caused the burning. But you don't see any like foot traffic that wasn't already commonplace for, the roads and stuff of the town, right? You don't see anything coming from like outside of town that looks suspicious or like a massive group of people coming into town or something like that. You don't see anything like that. And I'm going to level with you as the DM. This is true. This is not me being a little shit. You genuinely just do not see any signs of a struggle like that.
So there's no frantic like footsteps leading away, or people like in the streets, or even like blackened ones. There's just it was here and then now it's gone.
Yeah, there's no outside interference that can be seen. There is, the footsteps of frantic, people running, and you do see bodies littered throughout the street that are charred and burnt to a crisp. But you don't see anything that would have come from the outside in.
And there's no tracks leading from the inside out.
And it doesn't look like there's any going outside as well.
Ooh. Oh, okay. In Falcon form, I'm just gonna have Barclay do another scope of the area, and it would be hard, because fire in this one is very powerful. So some of the bodies could literally just be ash. I guess he'll just head towards where they buried Caitlyn. Well, where we had Caitlyn's ceremony.
You would have had the ceremony at the church.
Yeah.
And the church is not terribly too far in to the town. It's a little on the outskirts. The building itself of the church is burnt to the ground. Not nearly as bad as the majority of the town, like the main center of town. It seems though it gets worse. It gets less worse the further out you get from about like the center of town. And with the church being so far outside of town on the outskirts, it could be repaired. Like the stone hasn't melted or anything like that. And the graveyard that is next to the church is not in pristine condition, but it's not destroyed. It's still there.
Okay, just one more question. Last question from me. How, because as you said, it seems to get less worse the further you go out. So when does the destruction end? Like, is it somehow perfectly at the end of, at the village, the town, outskirts, or does it go beyond the town, outskirts, a little bit?
It seems like the fire spread a bit. Whatever caused the fire, that fire then caught and then spread a bit. So it leads a bit into the trees, but naturally it kind of died out, and it didn't cause a enormous forest fire or anything like that. But there's some trees that seem to be burnt a little bit just by the looks of just natural fire that had spread. So it's not a clean cutoff. But it doesn't look like it spread further than the town and its surrounding area.
So did that. Okay. That's all the questions I have for now.
Okay. With a 20, Mavis, and we'll say, August, you also see this as you're going. You can roll if you want to. Yeah, sure.
Bye, guy. It's a 21.
20 and a 21, basically the same. You both see this as you're making your way to the prancing mare. you see every single building you pass is rubble. And when I say rubble, I mean burnt wood and ash and melted stone. And as you get further and further in, it just gets worse and worse. And littered on the street and inside of homes and establishments are bodies of the residents of Astal. And as you pass through the center of Astal, because the Prancing Mare's on the opposite side from where y'all were, as you pass through the center where there should be a statue of Shalash, the goddess of beauty, art, and oh god. Yeah, goddess of beauty and art. There's not a third one. Some of them have 3, some of them have 2 domains. Where there should be a statue of her, there is kind of, I don't know, the best way to describe it is it kind of looks like the elephant's foot in Chernobyl.
Oh gods.
Okay.
All of that stone melted in and became basically just a pile.
Mm-hmm.
There is no more fountain either. The fountain's gone. All the water there gone. And any buildings that circled around the fountain and the town circle are there is no burnt wood. It is just ash and piles of melted stone.
No fuck.
And as you'll continue past, there are also no bodies seen in the town center.
Yikes.
As you continue on towards the Prancing Mare, the destruction gets less and less, kind of the inverse of what was happening when you were going towards the town center. And as you reach the Prancing Mare, it's a bit more intact than some other buildings just due to its size. But the Prancing Mare is still destroyed. Some of the stone is melted, some of it is still intact in the shape that it should be in. And very clearly on the inside, because there is no more door, and there are really no more walls. Inside, you see 2 charred, lightly charred, to the point where they're still recognizable bodies that are face down with a support beam that is partially burned on top of them behind where the counter should be.
No. So
And for
damn,
the
do
sake
I
of
even need to make an insight check?
um
Do I even need to?
one moment. I'm setting up the map.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, August would likely see Mavis not like rush over, but like just just keep going like no, 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 as she's stepping inside.
Pretend this is charred and destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Sure, bud. Of course, man. Just switch it
I
back.
mean,
Okay.
won't be hard to imagine the bloodstains.
There won't be any bloodstains.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't let it be so. Don't let it be so.
Mavis, you see the telltale signs of red hair.
No. 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 She is barely containing herself in right now. Before just looking at August, and you can see there are tears already starting to fall. That can't be them, right? That can't be, right? It has to be a mistake, right? Right, August?
August is not saying anything. You can see his hands are trembling, though.
August. Please tell me I'm making a mistake. Please. She's like kind of shambling over, just lightly pressing against your armor as she's like, please tell me. Please. Please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong.
You for a second. And you just hear a very faint, I'm sorry. Don't know what to tell you.
I'm gonna do wisdom check here. Oh yeah. As it seems like she's about to collapse, Mavis just jolts and goes like, Jay? Where's Jay? And August, you would recall Jay is the name of her younger cousin, as she just starts like, Jay?
Yeah.
Jay?
Is upstairs still in upstairs?
Nope.
Okay. Is upstairs
Um,
downstairs?
Upstairs is downstairs. And in a pile of rubble right about here, you see a smaller body with red hair, kind of crushed under support beams.
No, 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 no. Jay. Hark. If you thought she was going to collapse before, she is wholly collapsing onto the ground at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Just bawling her eyes out. It's just muttering, just no, no, You. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. I should have just stayed in my lane. I should have just stayed in my lane. I should have just gone all wait for you to take the shot. I shouldn't. Why did I let myself dream? Why? What? Caitlin. Jay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
As Mavis, you are collapsed and on the ground, out of commission for the time being, as you... Oh, hold on.
The game is gone. Rewrite the narrative, guys. Make it so none of this
Make
happens.
it happy.
Make it happy.
Behind
She
the
is
DM
like,
sheet.
she's like actually curled.
Yeah, that man
Yeah.
don't know what to
As-
say, man.
As Mavis is on the ground, crying and coming to terms with what has happened, August,
Mm-hmm.
what do you do?
August is kind of dreading what he knows he has to do. And August doesn't feel like he should leave her alone. So August is just going to sit down here, and he's just going to wait for her to calm herself a bit before he goes. Otherwise, he might lose his shit. It's more for him, for both of them, and less than just for Maven. He doesn't feel like it's right to comfort her at this point because this is the first time he genuinely doesn't know what to tell her.
How long, Mavis, do you think it'll take for you to regain some sense of composure?
Knowing Mavis, for better or for worse, she is someone who deals in tragedy, especially at this point, as especially with that wisdom, I'll say she doesn't immediately start falling into like despair or depression, but just starts to feel that coldness around her, and I'd say about in like half an hour, she just slowly starts to lift, like barely holding herself together. And looking to August, going, how long was I out?
I don't know, how long was she out?
About a half an hour.
30 minutes.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Don't be.
Continue.
Didn't hear that. You're cracking up. I think we lost Cersei. I think
Oh yeah, we lost Cersei.
immersion.
Internet moment. Oh, trust me, Reese. I've got it covered.
Barclays goes.
Ah!
Wile E. Coyote fucking whoop.
He pulls out a fucking sign that
Gulp.
says "Yikes."
There's a sign that goes go.
It's fine. He's a cat.
Yeah.
That
Hello.
It's okay, I
I
love
don't
Messi.
mean nothing.
I think my internet's trying to kill itself.
Oh, there you go.
You're back, yeah.
Hi.
Your internet was
You're
just
not in
like,
the roll
that's
20.
enough tragedy.
Yeah.
And it said,
Now you're
"No
back
more
in the
funny."
roll 20. Yay.
But yeah, no. Mavis is just like apologizing and then just asking where to next.
The place I'm dreading the most. As he gets up, and he goes to his house / shop.
Mavis will trail behind.
As we find ourselves back in the world map, because I do not have a map for that.
That's okay.
We do not know what his house looks like.
It looks like a house.
No, it
It has
doesn't.
a Smitty slap next to it.
What are you talking about? It don't look like a house anymore.
Right. It looks like a piece of fucking clay that's been molded to the ground.
Oh
Who
god.
cares what it looks like? Doesn't exist anymore.
As you make your way
To my
to
house.
your house / smithy, it's a similar story as the Prancing Mare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Some of the stone is melted, some of it's not. A large majority of your house was made out of stone, but it did have wooden supports and the like all throughout it. And where your children's rooms were and where your bedroom was, both of them are covered in debris, and where the beds should be are crushed. Vague images of what beds should be, and on those beds you find both of your children and your wife dead,
Mm-hmm.
having died peacefully in their sleep. As peacefully as they can.
August is like we should give out. As probably for the first time, Mavis is just gonna hear small sobs coming from August as he kind of curls up for a bit and kind of lays there for a while, and then tries to gather himself back together after a bit.
He would be by his side during all this.
And
Making
after-
sure to. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Not done. Go ahead. I'll wait
No,
until
she-
when you're done.
She would just return the favor effectively, just sit by him,
Mm-hmm.
just not knowing what to say.
Is there anything in the house that I could grab that isn't melted to asunder? Or burnt to a crisp?
Say roll an investigation check.
Oh boy, I love those. Yeah, but oh, I have a 5. It's fine. No, it's a 9.
I will provide
God.
support.
We'll say together as a collective effort.
Mhm.
Yeah.
In
Then
the
to be fair,
rubble,
like August is now kind of ooey.
yeah. In the rubble of what used to be your children's bedroom, you do find one of their stuffed animals that is relatively intact. Slightly singed, but still whole.
Love that. Great. He's just gonna put that in his bag of holding. And he's going to leave the town. There's really nothing else for him here at this point. He's gonna go back to where the carriage was coming from.
Mavis, do you follow?
She would follow, and if they pass by the prancing mare again, she's probably going to stop for a minute or two before just shaking her head and going back to following August.
Alright. Barclay, about this time, the polymorph would be wearing off, and you can feel that it's wearing off, so you would get down on the ground. And then you were able to keep kind of track of where those two were, so you're relatively close by. If you want to join up back with them and start heading back towards the cart, you can. You feel free to.
Yeah. Barclay is just like looking around at the absolute carnage.
I will
Like, what is-
say,
Mm,
all three of you collectively, as you're making your way out, do any of you want to try and ascertain what might have possibly happened?
yes.
Oh yeah.
Then I would either need straight intelligence checks or investigation checks.
I am proficient in those.
It's no different.
I'm going to
They're
also
both a
be
5.
spending a perfect plan die for this. Alright. And 2d4.
Yep. Wow, great. It's so awesome, guy.
With a 24 Mavis, the heat that was required to melt stone, it kind of dawns on you how hot you have to get to melt stone. Quarried stone. and you think about what possibly you could know of that could produce a heat like this. And eventually, as you're kind of walking and inspecting the carnage, you come to the realization and remembering from one of the books that you had read in the library, which is no longer here.
It's effectively smolders now.
You remember reading a book about dragons.
Oh no.
And one chapter specifically comes to mind. Ancient red dragons. Capable of producing heat hot enough to melt stone.
Mavis, likely, as they were walking back, would have been muttering, just staying close to August, but he would have been able to hear her muttering, just like trying to make sense of it. Until, like, he'll suddenly realize that she stopped. Like, as they're nearing the gate, she stops.
Yeah.
August.
Mavis.
You know how much heat's needed for stone, right?
Would I know that knowledge?
Yeah, you're a blacksmith.
Oh, okay. He nods.
Then you know something this big, a heat that big. They sent another towards us. They sent another dragon. And
Mm-hmm.
I think it was an ancient dragon. They used an ancient red dragon to destroy our home. That She says nothing after that.
Man, damn. I really love this session. It's a great session.
Look, it had to happen.
Yeah, I know.
This
It
is very
had to be
impactful.
this way.
Did it? Did it have to happen? Did you want it to happen?
Y'all really pissed off this guy.
We can tell. We can
I'm gonna
very
kill
clearly
every
tell.
motherfucker that says his name. I swear to God.
I will say that Barclay has like dropped his knees and he's like his fingers are like digging into the ash. His arm is like shaking. How could they? How could they lay waste innocent lives like this? With no remorse. How could such evil individuals exist?
How close is the cart? DM.
At this point, I'll say the cart was probably kicked into high gear, so they'd probably be arriving by now.
Okay. I'd like to go to the cart if it is close by.
It's
And
relatively
stop-
close by.
And stop the cart.
At this point, I would assume y'all would stop the cart after seeing Mavis, Barclay, and August begin to approach. The other two members of the party.
The tiny wizard and the goblin.
Anyway,
Yes, the tiny casters.
And the two other folks.
The
we
tiny
hear.
caster that is not talking, who is just looking.
Oh, he knows. Oh, he already knows.
He-
Oh, of
He's
course he
known for
knew.
about 2
He's a
miles in.
pyromancer. Of
Mhm.
course he knows.
Oh god.
F did call
I
out
know.
we were DMing each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did Half actually call that it's an ancient red dragon?
He said
Yeah, he did.
dragon, but
I mean, it was kind of obvious.
It was more. It was
Yeah.
kind of obvious.
I honestly
I knew.
I was pushing
knew it was
away
obvious,
from I was
but-
pushing away from the idea because we've already fought 2 dragons.
I can't
Yeah.
believe you
third
motherfucker.
Turn
dragon
on
has hit-
the orb!
Second fire.
And ye shudder!
Red dragon's breath can't burn,
My lord, the
can't
third
melt
dragon.
steel beam.
My lord,
That's
the third
incorrect.
dragon has hit the campaign.
Another dragon hit the town.
Damn, Ancient Red Dragons are pushing y'all shit in this couple of weeks.
They got the
Yeah.
Pentagon.
I know, right?
Lyle, you gotta wake up! They hit the fucking Pentagon, Lyle!
Oh god, but yeah, no. Moment they're in view, Mavis would just shakingly follow Barclay and just motion them, and as soon as they stop, just look to August and go, we have to tell them the whole truth. This isn't something we sugarcoat.
Oh, we already told them. But they already know. They shouldn't.
Right. Yeah.
I walk up. I go to cart.
You know,
Keth, Delg, Raza, Signy, all kind of sitting there.
we should,
There's nothing left.
we should make sure Barclay's picked up.
Fuck is right. Never mind. I forgot he was on the ground.
Barclay's lamenting.
Yeah, he's fine. He'll get up when
He's in the. He's like. He's in the Spider-Man find, like Peter Parker finding Uncle Ben pose, but
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
more the Mary Jane evaporating.
No, fucking Mavis was in a similar pose. She can only she's
Tony
imagining how bad
Stark.
it is for him. Yeah.
Tony Stark
feels so
looking
good.
at fucking Spider-Man getting snapped over.
Basically. But yeah, he's everything and everyone.
Speaking of, let me just hit one of these real quick. 1 second.
What are you
I'm gonna just
hitting? I'm listening.
I'm gonna hit one of these.
Oh, Crisis of Faith.
Barclay's trying to
God,
Barclay's
I
like
have one question for you.
I have a question for God.
Why?
Like as
That
like
was a little
Barclay's like
funny.
muttering and ranting to himself, it's like he's praying but like rambling at the same time. He's he's having like a dilemma in his head, and he's like, this is the cruelest thing he's ever witnessed.
He's tweaking, is what I'm saying. Okay.
The oath that he took as a redemption paladin was to bring like peace and show mercy to others, and this is the most merciless thing that he's ever seen. And he's like, is this my fault? did I forgive and forget too much? I don't think something like a sin as grievous as this can be forgiven.
My God, I've been reverse Batman. Fuck.
Yeah, kind of.
I do
Kind
want to.
of.
I do want to
Damn,
do.
I'm Thomas Wayne. Fuck. Damn it.
Okay.
I do want
Thomas
to do
Wayne.
something
Thomas
as
Hang
Wayne
on.
is Batman.
Raza
Hang on.
just to double check things.
Mhm.
Firstly, gotta get a bit of distance from everyone.
Rosa casts his magic.
Yes.
Hocus pocus.
Okay.
Gonna walk around with this active, seeing if there's anything left behind.
Mm.
Or, like, whether it be from the town itself or from anybody that might have caused it. Not just the dragon.
I'll be brutally honest with you. You don't find any signs of lingering magic that could have possibly been tied to this.
Is this happening?
I would have rather been this. I still wanted to make sure, cause safety.
Yeah, roll that d20, bud.
Oops, that's I misclicked.
Oh God.
And,
Alright, we're safe.
It wasn't a 1 or a 20, so we're good.
Okay. With a 16 religion check, Barclay, I'm gonna give you advantage because you've been so good about keeping your oath.
You've been a good choir boy.
I tried,
Yeah.
Papa. I tried.
Papa, I tried. We'll do one more. Religion. Dawn, Father, please. Your child. You see, he calls out to you.
That's
Rolled an
19.
11 too, so you rolled just above average.
With a 19, you, Barclay, as you're kind of looking up to the sky, kind of questioning everything up until this point, wondering if it's somehow your fault. You get mentally brought somewhere that honestly looks like the gates to heaven.
I'm sorry.
You're
You said the
hallucinating.
gates of heaven, and I immediately thought of that meme of me when I talk back to my mom.
And the frame
I was-
one.
Brother, the
Frame
pearly
one.
gates
Listen, Mom,
just appeared in front of you.
I
But these gates are already open, and in the center of this domain, you see a depiction of the Dawn Father that you are familiar with. Basically, Drag, do you know what the Emperor of Mankind looks like?
Oh my god.
yeah,
Big
yeah, I
E?
do.
Big E!
He kind of
Okay.
looks like Biggie a little bit.
So, big human man, about 12 foot tall, golden fucking hair.
Fucking
My son.
pristine, fucking immaculate golden ass armor.
Bright
God.
light.
Giant,
Lustrous.
lustrous, long mane.
Skylark ass teeth.
Fucking eyes open to reveal blinding white light.
And in the center, you
Barclay
see the Dawn
fell on
Father.
his knees. Yeah.
And the Dawn Father will just look down to you and will say, "My child, know that you have done no wrong, and that the path you have chosen for your oath to me is a difficult one. One that often is changed. If you so wish, I permit you to change your oath to me. But I will not do it for you.
I once swore upon you, Dawn Father, that I would show others your light and put them upon a brighter path. And through my travels, I did so. My devotion to you unwavering, and it is still unwavering. But now I question if this path that I pursue to try to bring others into a righteous path, is that enough? Can I truly save others if there are those outside willing to do such heinous acts to snuff out innocent lives without a second thought? Am I doing the right thing?
What you are doing, it is good. It is the correct thing to do. But sometimes there are exceptions to the rules. Know this. The man that you are facing He's one of those exceptions. If I could, without jeopardizing everything, I would have already smited him off of the planet. But alas, my hands are currently tied. Come here, Barclay. My chosen.
Barclay will stand and go over.
As the Dawnfather will place a hand on your shoulder and will kind of do a broad sweeping motion with his other hand, and the kind of white, cloudy space around you will, similar to when you were in Cultivation's realm, kind of bleed into standing above the planet, looking kind of at the horizon of, where the atmosphere reaches space. And around the atmosphere, where you had once seen a red haze, mixed into the red are these black tendrils of what you feel in your heart to be pure evil. There's no better explanation for it. This raw evil that's started to intertwine with the red haze that's surrounding the planet, that is cut off from reaching any further by a thin barrier of light that surrounds the planet. The Dawnfather will simply say, "You are on the right path. You are doing what me and the others cannot, because we are preoccupied with this."
Is that the Shadow Blight?
Parts of it. Its essence.
I see. He will
Again.
look at the Dawnfather and he'll go, I will keep my oath as it is. But now I know that there are just some that are simply irredeemable.
It is a lesson many of yours that have had to learn.
I pray that the souls of the lost, that they find their way to your light. May they rest in peace.
They will. my chosen. They will. But for now, there's much work to be done. And I'm sure your group and the Stormfather will be waiting for you.
He'll nod and stand. Thank you, Dawnfather. My faith has been reforged. I will take this and my tenets, and I will revise them. And on your word, it is not vengeance that I will seek for the fallen, but it is justice. Justice that needs to be dished out. And I will make sure that Mavis and August, that they have the opportunity to find the person behind this.
Good. Now, go, my chosen, and spread my light as far as you can reach. And with that, the Dawnfather will simply turn around, their back facing to you, and you will come back to where you were sitting.
Barclay will slowly get up. He has stopped shaking and clawed at the ground. And he will silently walk up to Mavis. And he will give her a hug.
Cersei, are you there?
I'm here. No, I'm here. I'm here. I was like, damn, fuck.
Yeah, shit's fucked, guys.
I wonder why.
Barclay has sworn that he will let you guys, if we find that guy, he's gonna let you and August go to town.
I can't wait.
But, yeah, yeah. I decided that Revenge Paladin would be pretty cool. But
This ain't my revenge, it's theirs.
yeah, I will help them achieve their revenge. Also, I think staying as a redemption paladin is kind of more what Barclay is built for. He's built to protect, and that's why whenever people die around him or he's failed to protect someone, it hits him a lot harder because that's kind of what he's built for. I built him to be the no, you hit me instead kind of. But yeah, he will give Mavis a hug, like a really nice, like a tucked in hug.
Mm.
And he will let her go. And he will look to August and he wants to do something for August, but obviously, August is kind of unresponsive currently.
No, no touch.
Exactly. He has a very no touch me vibe coming from him right now. So
August
Barkley
is
will
doing
just
the
be
Shinji
around.
dad pose right now. He's sitting down in the cart, and he looks like he's contemplating.
Barkley will just sit next to him. He's not gonna say anything. He's not gonna touch him. He will just sit next to him and have you know
His
his
helmet is off,
presence.
I should say.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have said that. Barkley's helmet is off as well.
Just circling back a little bit here. Not back in time, but circling back a little bit to Mavis.
Oh, me? Oh, me.
After Barclay gives you the hug and walks off, after a bit of you just kind of standing there, eventually the smokiness of the air and the little bit of ash that's been kicked up by y'all's movement gets to your nose. And involuntarily, you sneeze. Roll a con save for me.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's a 19.
As you sneeze, a tiny bolt of lightning exits your nostrils and jolts your entire body.
Ah.
And in that moment, you feel as if something clicked into place. And just a gate, a gate was opened as you feel this, only for but a moment, you feel this surging of just pure elation in this tiny fraction of a moment as this bolt, a little small bolt of lightning, exits your nose from the sneeze. And you think really quickly, thinking back to your reading about how magic works, and you remember it being described as feeling like pure elation, and that it's intoxicating.
Detect magic still up as that.
Yes, Raza.
Imagine Raza just sensed that, yeah.
Raza, you feel, you see, just quite literally, Mavis's entire body, nervous system, fucking light up like a light bulb for like half a second, and then power back down.
Flashbang.
Raza just stares with the same expression they were having as they were walking, fully recognizing what's happening, but instead of being, they're more just like, training's gonna need to begin soon.
Yeah, no. Mavis would have just had that momentarily, just brief, just convulsion before. What the hell was? No. Of all times now. Just looking at her hands, just wondering, of all the times for this condition of mine to be undone, it is through the loss of everyone I knew.
So I'll let y'all in on a little secret about how magic works as well. You, the
Mhm.
players, will know this. In world, it's only being theorized, so you wouldn't really know. Y'all
Mhm.
have effectively what is I like to call a soul web.
Oh boy.
It's a
Mhm.
web that is your
Of
soul,
souls. Yeah.
and
Checks out.
if it ever gets damaged, that obviously affects the human or other being. That affects your being, the physical of you, and the mental of you. In this instance, due to Mavis's prior trauma from, almost dying to a high storm,
I was sent flying.
you were sent flying. Um, your soul web, because the high storm is so magically infused, your soul web was altered, damaged, and the piece of you that held magical potential had been ripped from you and replaced by something else. That something else being the Stormfather's effective raw power, right?
Oh. Oh my god.
Because if otherwise, it wasn't a perfect fit though. It was just a placeholder. And it wasn't until now that the Stormfather deemed it the right time. Well, it's a multitude of things. It's the Stormfather deeming it right to finally fix that hole perfectly. And also, emotional trauma can damage the soul web.
Oh.
So the emotional trauma that you've just experienced opened up that hole in your soul web even further, allowing the Stormfather to funnel more of his power into your soul web, patching that hole and making it complete and kind of unlocking that part of you. Because if it was just an empty hole, there would be a lot of repercussions. We're talking mental illnesses, actual physical damage to one's body, like the loss of being paralyzation for no reason, that sort of thing, like loss of limbs just due to like necrosis, that type shit, because your
Ooh.
soul is damaged.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the Stormfather was doing you a favor, but
Yeah.
that's why you were getting nosebleeds, because it was still damaged. It was only a patch job.
Yeah, shit. So I'm just I'm just actually just not 99.9% of a person anymore. I'm actually 100% person again. Yippee.
You're back to 100% at the cost of your
Yeah.
aunt, uncle, and cousin and whole
Yay!
village
I
dying.
am
Yay!
I
What
am
a small price to
literally
pay.
I'm literally the last member of my family. Let's go.
Oh my god, we do. What? Okay.
Hey.
Anyways.
Oh god.
Was August an earshot of this noise?
Of this lightning bolt? Yeah, you would have been able to hear it.
Cool.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
no,
a it was a
Um,
small ass bolt of lightning that just like connected to the floor and dissipated. It lasted
And
all of half a second.
like
That's
to be fair,
cool.
like Mavis did like slightly convulse in pain a bit, so she did let out like a just like
Yeah.
ah.
So that man disappears out of the cart,
Yeah, so y'all heard that.
and he is up in Mavis's space, and he is frantically making sure she's okay.
Out of character.
August?
Oh, this is gonna be a thing. I see.
Yeah, out of character. Yeah,
Kind of
no,
the
this
only
is gonna
thing
be
he has to tie him to the fucking earth, or else he's gonna literally kill everything inside.
like it's.
I forgot to say, Barkley will do the same thing.
Hey, you're
about
the
to
one
say.
thing I have, that, and if I lose you, I'm gonna fucking kill every person that I know is attached to that name.
Oh no, I'm about to say like yeah, no, this is gonna be a thing between them. I feel of like
Yeah.
if anything happens to August, Mavis is gonna fucking try her best. If anything happens
Oh
to
my
Mavis,
god.
yeah.
It's God of War.
Oh
What words?
no, God no. Ah.
It's Boy Story Part 3.
As Mavis will just look to August, going, I think I'm whole again.
There's nothing bad. Okay.
I don't think so. It hurt like hell though. I feel elated.
Okay. Alright.
I... Sorry, we should head back to the cart and wait for her. Is Raza still looking?
What is Rosa doing actually? That's a good question.
Raza is currently using her staff to draw oven of
Eyebrow raised.
Once she is done, she will just begin praying.
More lightning again? Kidding.
That's. I just hope this time my hair doesn't change again.
I'm gonna go check something. I'll be right back.
Hey,
As
that
Sinjin
is a
is
good
doing.
question, actually, DM.
Mm.
Is there any strands of orange?
Is there any what?
Strands of red? Because you remember her hair was white because of the condition.
Yeah, no, like her hair was originally more akin to like her father's, like more of a light, like a kind of reddish brown before, until like the whole thing happened, the high storm, and it just started turning into like a fucking like ash gray basically, before like
So
light gray.
at the very, because hair can grow at differing speeds
Yeah.
for different people. We'll
Yep.
say Mavis's grows a little bit quicker than natural. In this instance, the roots,
No,
the
I was thinking
very,
more.
very roots of her hair are this reddish brown kind of color.
Hmm.
What? What is that? Wait, did something happen? Oh, okay.
I mean, your hair is changing color again.
Not again.
It looks like how it did before.
Excuse me.
Fuck.
She just immediately starts feeling around, like, what? Huh? I don't.
Not how that works.
My strands are still.
He's gonna take out his dagger. I'm pretty sure it's polished. He's gonna hand it to you.
She's just gonna try and like angle it correctly, and just like after a small bit, just like, oh, that's back. Oh, that's back. Okay, that's back. Okay, that's
Sucks, mine's still the same. He says. Fucking
I forget.
dumbass.
I
His
forget
hair is
what's.
fucking white as fuck.
Oh,
But that's because he's old.
yeah.
And
Oh,
he grades very easily.
oh, right.
It's a joke.
I think
It's either I make those or I try to squeeze something. So I'm trying.
we both. Can I be blunt for a second?
Sure. Don't.
I I know you said this like a couple of times, but I
Haven't
think
ended.
especially now it's rather pertinent. I don't think things are ever going to be the same as they used to be, are they?
No. I'm afraid not.
I
I'm not seeing an image of this man.
right, right. We should we should at the very least get make sure Sinji and Raza are fine and oh crap, Barclay, when were you there? Because Barclay did also dismount if I recall correctly.
Yeah. Barclay's been there the whole time. He followed
Yeah.
August.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Fondle
how
bongas.
how long have you been
Followed.
standing there?
Oh, okay. I heard fondle.
Oh, okay. This is. I don't know if this is stress, genuine frazzlement, or just. I don't even know how to describe anything right now. Just. We should get ready to go.
Nudge. I had a picture of this man, and I can't find it. I found a picture. I was like, okay, but
Did you want to go collect Sinji and Raza, or should me or August do that, Barclay?
Buzz,
I'll collect them.
Buzz is right there.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Okay, everyone's outside my perception today, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay.
You seem very distracted.
Mhm.
Oh, you can tell.
I, but yeah, I don't
uh,
blame you.
Sorry if that came off
That
rude.
plan as to where we go next.
That's my job, isn't it? Right. Crap.
Not really. It's kind of obvious of what we have to do now.
At the very least, we should probably leave. We should probably like put up signs at the very least. Something. Put a sigil down for the Undertaker. Make them aware that there's bodies in the area that need to be buried, because I don't think this is something any of us are capable of right now.
Hey, yo, DM.
Mm.
On a scale of like bodies to baked goods, How like variable are these things?
So it's a mixture. The further out you get from the town center, the more variable they get.
Okay.
Those that were in or around the town center don't exist anymore.
Damn. They
Yeah.
really did them like how I did them gamos.
Yeah.
It's
At-
just shadows of
at
where
m-
people used to
At
be.
most, there's like probably one or two like charred bone fragments.
Yeah, sure.
With
At
like
the
Images on a
most.
fucking wall or some shit.
yeah. Oh god, yeah. Oh hey, intelligence check.
Because that force would leave an imprint.
Sinji had a very bad thought.
Yeah.
Oh. Is he gonna?
And
is
I
he
don't
gonna
want to
share it?
say it because the DM's right there.
No.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, say shit. He can't force you. Shut your mouth.
I'm, do I have the message spell? Hold on, I'm gonna check my spell
Oh
real
no.
quick. Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna DM it to everyone.
Not.
Mm-mm.
You
DM
put that
said,
shit in the
"Uh-uh."
roll 20.
And the DM
DM
actively
said,
grabbing his
"Gimme,
hand like
gimme."
no.
DM
Tell
said,
everyone.
gimme.
Just see the hand of God just grab
You
Cindy.
announced it.
The fact that
This is on you. You could have
You
said
wanted
nothing.
hockey stick,
the fact
so you
that
gotta fucking talk.
So, Sinji is going to
There we
make a
go.
very bad
Found
point
one,
right
huh?
now.
Yeah.
Oh.
We probably can't go back to town. Because knowing how your enemy is, they will probably try to put the blame of this on all of you.
There's Mavis is just going to curl her hand into a fist, just clumping up bits of just charred like dirt
Or third clench fist.
and just looking at August. He's not wrong. He's not far off.
No, but if we don't go, they're going to catch us. Or try to. So do we run? Or do we continue along the path?
He's literally set up in the capital. And as far as we're aware, almost every town in Sevdon, from west to east to north to south, regardless of distance, it's effectively his territory.
Well, we're going to have to.
there's some distance.
Okay.
This is Kevin.
How far?
Or- If I recall correctly, it's like right here.
Yeah, it's in the mountains.
Have to go.
Because we're close to the S, I believe, right? With the
You're close to the inn.
Yeah.
Oh, we're close to the end. Oh God, that's gonna be quite a travel then.
And I will say, we now know they have more than just one dragon at their disposal.
If you recall, when back in the meeting hall, I mentioned that one of our foes that we dealt with was a big red. I think looking back on it, part of me thinks that maybe you're not far off. I don't think
Considering
it's
that
coincidence that it's been 2 dragons
it's
and
not gonna
one.
coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences.
We should. Actually, speaking of, what of the other two? How have they
I
been?
was just about to mention.
Cause
Oh
yeah,
boy.
you've been
I
very
was
silent about them, and I just realized, oh shit.
Yeah, they live here too, man.
So you
Yeah,
look into
nice.
the cart to see what Keth and Delg are doing. Keth and Delg both are sharpening weapons.
Oof.
And they have a sending stone in between the two of them on speaker and are talking to people on the other side.
They're
Hey
gonna
yo,
fucking kill people.
it's time to go.
are you two? And just like just comes to that image as soon as Mavis starts approaching and just realizes what they're doing. Never mind.
They got their own plan by the looks of it.
Don't
Y'all already
think
knew they
so.
were getting the gang back together. This
don't
has
think
just
they're gonna get in
accelerated
trouble.
things.
This
I don't-
this just
yeah.
made it go from like, all right, we're getting gang back together to like, okay, now this is really
Nope,
I
you're
personal
don't
already
think
now.
we gotta
dying
worry
now.
about. I don't think we gotta worry about people in the capital accusing us if we walk back with these two. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
I guess we know what we have to do now.
So,
So,
uh,
looking back at those two, are we heading back to the other city first before we head to the capital, or what's the plan?
I
Looking at
think
the two.
I was about to say, I think they were referring to Keth and Delg there.
Yeah, I was
Same.
referring to Beth
Oh,
and Del.
sorry, I thought you were talking to the group. What was the question? Sorry, I'm writing notes.
Would you like us to go back to White Cliff? Correct?
Right, White Ridge.
White
Wait,
Ridge.
Like
Thank you.
Ridge.
White Ridge. Or are we headed straight to the capital and meet people meeting us there?
Keth will speak up. Oh, we're going to the capital. They're gonna catch up. They can be speedy when they want to be.
Understood. I guess let us make way. If everyone is
Maybe.
ready.
Mavis is gonna turn to where she last saw Raza and go, Raza,
Yes.
I think we'll have to wait on the coven. I think we're joining a raid in the capital.
We're not joining the raid. We are the raid.
Well, you
How
heard
long,
August.
how long will that take us to
How long did it take us to get here? That's an out of character question.
Well, roughly speaking, it took us a few days to get to home. From home to White Ridge. White Ridge has a couple days out from the capital, so Trying to triangulate.
You're thinking about this wrong.
Oh,
So
Oh no, it's Mavis is actually having a hard time processing things right now.
yeah. But for the sake of over table, it took about 7 days going relatively slowly
Yeah.
to get to White Ridge, which is over here on the coast.
Oh wait, no, yeah.
And
Because if I
then
recall
the
correctly,
capital,
it's near the S. If I recall correctly.
the capital, I believe, is like right here, if memory
Yeah.
serves me correctly.
Yeah. So yeah.
So it would
because-
take you about 3 times as long to get to the capital.
Okay, so actually, wait, no, coast. then-
Star, you bastard!
Yeah. But yeah, no.
I missed
But yeah,
my wife,
continuing
Barclay.
the in character frazzling because that is Mavis literally being frazzled right now. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
wait, no. Triangulating our position. We're actually closer to the capital than White Ridge. Damn it. Wait, right, my notes. Right, my notes. I have these for a reason. She like takes out her map, takes out a couple books, and opens them, flips through the pages. Uh, um, and this will take like 5 minutes before she goes. Okay. Right. So, Raza, it took us a week to go from here to White Ridge, correct? Do you know basic math?
Yes, I did.
Then times that by roughly 3 or 3.5, depending on how turbulent our path gets, I'll say.
So a month.
Yes.
You have a month to teach you magic.
Okay, wait, what? Huh? Oh, you felt that, didn't you?
All that.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to that, aren't I?
Need to get you.
I have the walking stick staff that you gave me.
Process magic.
Oh,
Less Okai are best suited person.
okay, wait.
Ronson
Wait a
likes
second.
staffs. Davis might like books.
How do you know I like books? Actually, dumb question. Right? No, I literally.
Rasa physically
I-
gives a. Are you kidding right now?
Pretty sure
Again,
this-
she is actively frazzled right now. A lot of her mental facilities are not wholly in order. It's like, right.
Shinji.
What? Huh?
Rasa
Oh,
just looked
right,
at
Shin-
Shinji and just like,
Oh, right. You two are different forms of casters, right? I keep forgetting. Damn it!
So, real quick question above board. Have y'all kind of agreed to go with Keth and Delg
Yeah.
on this? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm writing for my notes.
Yeah. Okay, if I recall correctly, you are a paladin, Barclay. August, you were artificer.
Yes.
Okay.
Or
I'm trying to recall what each of us were specialized units of. Okay, you, if I recall correctly, you said wizards were nerds and you were a witch,
yes.
right? Okay.
I look at fucking Sinji.
And wait, that was that many days ago. You called Sinji a nerd.
Wizard.
Are you a wizard? Oh, God, you beat me to it. Okay. Are you a wizard, Sinji?
A wizard.
Okay. And so okay, educated magic, natural magic, crafting-based magic, faith-based magic. That is. I don't even know what I'm going. I don't even know where I lie in this table. Actually, I'm. And she just like.
We
That is
have a
good
month to figure it out.
word.
Uh,
And
Mm.
for reference, as Sinji will take out from under his little robe a thumb-sized book of purple leather and gold bindings.
oh, that's some royalty-looking ass shit there.
Make her buy that.
I inherited it.
Ah. I think I can't touch that.
Does this mean I have to pursue wizardry with
Not necessarily.
I
arcane?
don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Out of thin air, the Stormfather will appear as you say that and it's like, God no.
Yeah.
No,
Ah,
no.
ah.
Thank you,
Oh,
Stormfather.
what?
Wait,
Don't want
aren't
two
you?
of me?
Wait. You're a god. Wait, how does? Okay, no, never mind.
Then you're a warlock, probably. Maybe.
Actually, wait, hang on. Just
Fuck is
do
possible.
either of you know? Just slip it through one of her books, just that which is very, very bold letters listed mental health, and just goes. Do any of you know calm emotions, please?
Mm.
I actually don't remember if I
I
know
don't
that
think
spell.
I don't
don't
think
have
Barclay
that.
raises his hand.
don't think I touch it.
We don't have it.
Can I get a cast of that, please? I-
Barclay does. Barclay
You
raises
gotta have
his hand.
something better than.
Okay, can I get can one of you please cast calm emotions on me? I prefer to be stable and not questioning if I'm the only one seeing the Stormfather's image right now. Actually, no, that's a dumb question, of
Cool.
course.
I like how it's as soon as it's cast, that's stupid as fuck. I'll do you one better. Hold on, where is
Okay.
it? 'Cause I'm probably not gonna
Okay.
get to use it often. Here.
Thanks, Barclay.
Use Intellect Fortress as well.
Here, take this.
Here's the Mind Palace. Have it.
Basically.
Oh, okay, that
Just the
actually
two
feel a lot better now.
just the two giant armored individuals just put their shoulders on Mavis's
Hands on
hands
shoulders.
on-
Just wham.
I understand
Okay,
everything now.
thank you. How long is this supposed to last again? I have it written down. A
An
minute?
hour.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, right. You're using. Where is that? Which spell is this you're using, August?
Sorry. Hold on.
As he looks through his own
fucking
book.
rusty as shit.
Puts
I'm
his
looking at a
on
book.
little. Puts on his little spectacles
I've been
over
shouting
his
a lot
armor.
today. Sorry, my voice. Doing the August watch killing me, so.
Okay.
Intellect Fortress.
Okay, that is. Right, hour. And calm motions to last for a minute. This is good. Okay, that's all I need. Okay, so. Roughly speaking, we have 21 days at minimum, or 20 to 19 if things go expedient. If things are expected to get some level of turbulence, we have roughly about 24 to 26 days if we struggle in any form. That said, given the nature of our opponent, this is going to be difficult because okay, Keth, how many are you expecting to come outside
Oh,
of our group here?
well, y'all already met them?
Okay, that was roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Counting Keth and Deg, it's a total of 8.
6, 7, 8, if that includes you two. So 6 others are okay. So 6 others outside of you two, and including us. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, potentially 6. Okay, so 6, 8. Okay, that's... But this is the capital we're speaking of. I don't presume a group of 14, or rather, of 8 veterans and 6, or rather, 9 veterans and... wait, no, Sinji, you've been in this for a while as well. Crap. A group of 10 veterans and 4 fairly experienced, I'll say, adventurers at this point. I don't know how we're going to deal with not just the guards, but some of the faculty and oh god, it's the royal guard as well. Or if any of them are involved, there's going to be.
He might have his thumb on quite a bit in the capital, but he can't have his thumb on everything. We're gonna be able to get in just fine. Because, thankfully, me, Delg, and the others, one, we know a way in. But two, if that doesn't end up working, we also know people. People that should be in the guard, and people that we know we can trust.
Okay, that. So in that case, if they're forewarned of what's to happen, then. Okay. Okay. I do have an old map that I can use as point of reference, but it's probably best to get just get things generally laid out beforehand during the travel. That way, when I have a full proper reference map, I can get something organized for all of us to properly utilize. I know that's probably stepping on a couple toes for you all, but I don't think we're all just going to be grouped up together when that happens. So, better to have some advance. That said, knowing our own, at the very least, August is an efficient artificer of a more armor variety. Barclay, your oath was redemption, correct?
It still is.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, as we've seen before, Sinji is of the evocationist variety. If I'm to assume correctly. Sinji? Okay, silent type.
Can't believe Half's fucking dead.
What
One
what
ship
they
was it?
ask? What she was asking to confirm was Sinji of the evocationist variety of wizards.
I'm a pirate. What do you think?
It's a yes or no question.
Yes, it's a yes.
His observation of so.
It's evoke. Whatever.
Okay,
With a minor
and
specialization in light.
good. That might be helpful depending on how we need to deal with things. And
Because the one in the sky was insecure.
What?
he's watching us right now anyway. So, and Raza, speaking of storms, you're a storm coven witch, you
Yes.
said? I have almost no notes on witches, so do forgive me, honestly. Okay, but assuming we can get something coordinated and everything, I'm gonna have to rework my plans several times over because at this point, mortality has gone from factor of 1/4 to a factor of 9/10. Effectively meaning, if things keep going in the way that we've now realized to the whole fulcrum of, we can only spare about 10% of who we face. We can't take risk. We can't take chances. Even if they are those who are undeserving proper, we can't wholly let our morals
And I mean, drinking official, right?
Yes. Many fingers and
And in
a lot of us don't have higher standing positions. But in which case, Stormfather, if you could allow Raza something.
Stormfather will appear again, more gently this time.
Sorry about that.
I didn't do
Sorry
anything.
about the jump scare earlier.
And the Stormfather will just look to Raza and just say, I am giving you the express command to follow and do whatever this group tells you to do and does themselves. Do not, in any form, shape, or way, listen to what Mr. Suit, as he is called, hate that name. Whatever he does, ignore it. It is not a worthy command.
Rasa will give a bow.
Now that that's finally settled, it is good to see that y'all are making a plan. If there's any way you think I might be able to help that is within reason, I will do what I can.
Any request? Anyone? Benji?
I already know what I need to do. It's just we gotta get this show on the road.
August?
August shrugs.
Barclay? Anything to
I'm ready.
request?
I don't have anything that I believe can be given right now.
Also, damn, my rogue hasn't been talking. What's going on with that?
My robe.
Frills-
Yeah, where's my rogue at?
Frill's off to the side, kind of leaning against the cart, kind of just eyes closed, thinking, because this is you gotta understand, she used
This
to be
is
a no
fucked
good
up.
street rat.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is so much more than she ever expected.
And if you were still there, you would have been one of the corpses that I laid down.
Well, no, she's from Pern, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying she was a kind of a part of the group, kind of a little bit.
yeah.
I mean, she's already had to realize that, but now she's also having to realize because she's now joined
Yeah,
the group,
yeah.
she's having to. Yeah.
And she's like, these are the people I was fucking working with.
I was like, they ain't fucking dragons. Just burn down the whole town. Fuck. Shit.
Fucking hell. So yeah, she's just off to the side, kind of thinking about all this, cause my god.
And like that as well, just we'll assume an answer is given by Nero's character.
God,
Uh,
I wish Nero could
I-
be here, but she's
I know.
actively at work.
I know. Yeah, so, and then she'll just turn. Frill?
Look, I don't got anything for the big guy upstairs.
We already have our mission. And for better or for worse, you have been a part of this group for a good, well, for most of its activity at this point, so. We should try and account for everyone as we can.
It's appreciated, but I think until we run into some trouble, there's not much the big guy can do for us right now. We kind of have to do this on our own.
I know. She'll just turn to the Stormfather.
Rest of that or some.
Yeah.
How about it?
Yes.
The idea of a good guessing foot. Davis?
I thought we were going to. Okay.
I have something in mind. Don't you worry about it.
Gonna know a good one. Person who put that piece together.
Out of character, Issa already knows.
God damn it. No, that's
What do
not
you
foreboding.
What do you do to it?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, I
Mavis
see.
as Mavis just goes like, "Oh, that's not foreboding."
I meant
it to be
comforting, but
It is, but also a slight bit foreboding because I have no idea.
also
Me.
Frill will pipe up after hearing this little exchange go off, and Frill will just say, Speaking of the big guy, has anybody noticed that he's a lot more talkative? Because I've
Yes.
noticed.
I did
Kind of,
notice
yeah.
that.
Hey, big guy, what's up with that?
I'm just talking to God. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Wait.
And the Stormfather has a moment of self-reflection for a
God
second.
shrugs.
You usually don't interfere like this. What's your play?
Well, for starters, interacting with civilization this much, I suppose it's having its effects on me, rubbing off on me, so to speak, and I think that is changing how I view things.
Look, his family being civilized.
If the Shadow Blight is on the table, then truly these are desperate times. And it falls under my reign as kind of a protector of this world to deal with it the best I can. And right now, that is helping y'all.
Yeah, for a second there, I thought you were about to say I'm bound for Warlock down there.
The Stormfather gives you a look of like,
But you weren't.
who said you weren't?
Just like, wait.
That's a
Wait.
possibility. Did you not take that into consideration?
Oh, okay.
He
It's
was
like,
the one that healed you. Technically, that would make him your patron.
oh.
You are taking his power to make yourself whole.
Oh, I'm a warlock. Oh, I'm a warlock.
Not
Oh.
yet.
As I believe contract needs to be made.
Yes. One that will be made
Working on the paper.
at one that will be made at Mavis's decision. I will not force this on her. She has to say the right words as well.
The right words.
You'll know them when they come to you.
Oh.
You'll
Okay.
obsess over it for months.
Okay. Also, I just realized. Okay, right. That's why I'm starting to feel frazzled again.
No, you're
Okay.
not. Like if you're an hour of fortitude, I'm talking about.
No, because calm motions ended. So, and the fortress is partially helping. Is helping, but okay.
Well,
So,
I have a storm to go look after. Forewarning, because you don't have an early detection system anymore.
oh crap.
You got about 2 days, give or take.
Dude.
Gives like a weather forecast. He pops out like a little eye.
He fucking the genie from Aladdin fucking popping out a fucking weather spread.
He just pulls down a green screen. The search board again.
Yeah.
We don't see what's on it, but
Maybe this is just gonna go along the lines of like, wait, that. I mean, on one hand, it means I'm not gonna bleed anymore. On the other hand, that means we don't have a sign. So,
Oh,
yay.
you'll still have signs.
it still has
Natural signs. But
Right. Oh,
that too. That also
Uh.
helps. But you'll still feel the pressure drop and everything. You just won't have, a waterfall coming out of your nose.
yeah. At least it was. At least it wasn't like a daily thing. But either way, that's. Okay. Either way, sorry to hold your time for as long as we have. I think Kath and Dalg are already preparing to head out here, so we should probably join them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Pulled that hammer and started polishing it.
Do you only thought of that now? Never mind.
Oh,
Never mind. No.
and
It's fine.
Because you're thinking about other things.
by the way, I'll see if I can talk to any of the other gods. But we might be able to get y'all some gear to help out, but it might be down to y'all to
Looks at
handle
armor.
it.
Just the ad at an Eddie, just like fucking shrink face from Mavis. I'm sorry, what?
I think I already got that.
Yeah, you're covered, August. It's the others I'm concerned about.
Just turns to Barclay like zone shift sound. Actually, I can just do that. Hey, Barclay, buddy.
Mark will look over to you.
You heard that, right?
Somewhat.
I think your Don Daddy's gonna give you a gift.
You're what?
What?
Never again.
I'm just a robot.
Never again.
Excuse me.
I'm frazzled and stressed, August. I'm sorry. I tried to say father, and I said daddy, and that is okay. Why did I say that? Okay, I'm just bury me in the ground. Bury me in the ground right
Doesn't
now.
sound
I don't
like
care if
you
it's charred or soil.
already. Barker's like, why didn't calm emotion work? You're not supposed to be
It's been a
frazzled anymore.
minute.
Fail
It's
RP,
been
fail
more
RP.
than a minute. It's been a couple minutes. What did you just say?
LRP.
Bro,
That is one of the
we've been
cringiest
talking
things you
in
could
universe
say.
for more than a fucking minute, dog. But you
just the thought of Barkley being like, that's pretty cringe.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man,
Calm
there's one
emotions
thing right now.
ended, and while intellect fortress is helping a little bit, I am slowly feeling my mind loosening again. I'm gonna.
You're
Oh,
gonna
I'm
have
gonna need.
to
I'm gonna need so much tea after this. Anyway, okay. So, my process of elimination, the Dawn Father might have something special for you in order. I'm pretty sure the mark of the Allhammer is somewhere on that armor of yours, August.
It's on the chest, if I remember.
Yes.
Next to the emblem.
Next to your
Okay.
maker's mark.
Yes.
That makes me question, who's going to approach you, pointing to Sinji with both hands, who's going to approach you, points to Raza, who's going to approach you, pointing
We know
both
who's
at...
going to approach Raza. It's kind of.
If I'm lucky.
Hello.
Raz,
Never mind. Okay,
point
never
out,
mind.
while Raza does respect the Stormfather greatly, Raza doesn't worship Stormfather. Raza worships High
No.
Storm.
Okay.
Just fucking splits
I
her
will be
hand.
doing what I can to assist Sinji, although he is already well prepared.
And what about our...
And our relationship ain't like that, big guy.
Agreed.
Also, who... sorry, but who the hell is going to approach those two? Just points to the rogue and the barbarian.
Oh.
Hala also had High Stormfather.
Technically, yeah.
Yes
There's
and
another.
no. There is another. You've
I think
actually
he
met
has-
her.
Oh, her.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Cultivation.
Big woman.
I think.
Okay.
And for our dear rogue.
I'm just imagining.
Honestly,
When one has a fucking rogue, just
We don't keep names here.
honestly, either the Moonweaver or the Raven Queen will
The
probably do what they
Moon.
can.
Okay. This is going to be interesting. This is going to
the
be
Voodoo
interesting.
Weaver's gonna be so
Oh.
bad for this.
Crap. I need to send a letter back to Katesh as well. Oh.
Oh, don't worry about that.
What happened?
I told Katash where y'all were.
Oh, okay. I thought something
It's a
happened to him.
I'm just cut the Katash in the jail show.
Yo, what's up,
Yeah,
dog?
just like fucking, just lightning bolt, just like Katesh. Ah!
Be not afraid. Don't say
Be
that.
not
Don't
afraid.
finish that sentence.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Be not. No. I'm very afraid. I'm very afraid. Mm-mm. But yeah. Okay. Either way, we'll have to find out later about that. For now, I am just going to, and she's just like already just making her way back before. We should go. We should start going while we still have some level of daylight.
See you later, Donnie boy.
Guys,
Yes.
we heading out?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Hold on. Cool.
All right. So here's what's gonna happen.
Where
boy.
is you?
Y'all are heading to the capital of Sevdan. You have, we'll just round up, a month to get there.
Where did all these wolves come from?
What?
In a month's time, y'all will be able to get training in with
Oh,
high
boy.
level characters in the form of Kath and Delg and the rest of their party, who will be meeting up in about the first week with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You
The
will be
fuck?
able to get training in. This is me saying, how high level do y'all want to be before you reach the capital?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't like
God.
this. I don't wait up. But
Christ, man.
this is the third session you level. I don't like this.
Yeah, we've leveled up
Oh.
every session for the past.
Yeah.
Because the
past
shit I
3.
have planned for you, you cannot
Oh.
handle right now.
Oh, God,
Let me ask
fucking-
this to Half. What do you think the ideal level for an ancient dragon would be?
15.
He's not wrong.
I was
He
about
is
to
12
say.
to 15.
I was about to say, at minimum, that's gotta be 12.
Yeah, minimum is 12. But
Yeah.
ideal is 15. You said ideal, not minimum.
Ideal is 15, and ooh,
Oh, God. What level are they again?
They're level 15.
Oh, they're level 15. Okay.
Can't be that
So,
high.
so
yeah.
they would be rising
we
us
can-
to their level.
Which I don't
We-
think really
Yeah.
could rise that
We-
far.
I feel like a
We're
month
level
that would be
10? No, we're
too
not.
short to just go from like level 9 to level 15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we're level 9 now.
Yeah, I'd say probably like either 1 or 2 levels would make maybe.
10 or 11? Maybe 12?
Yeah.
12's a maybe. 12's kind of kicking
Yeah.
the bucket.
Yeah. Like either 1, 2, like either like probably 1, 2, maybe 3.
You'll-
Like I don't know, fucking like I personally say 1 or 2. I personally say 1 or 2.
One or two sounds fair.
I'll tell y'all straight up right now, my plan was to level you to 12, but I wanted to give y'all the option.
12.
that would be 3 levels.
It'd be 3 levels. It would give us stuff to work with.
Give
Yeah,
all of you none of you are multi-class except Frill. So all of you would get an ASI as well.
That is true.
I'm scared.
That is concerning.
Yeah, that is rightfully concerned, my good friend.
I could multi-class. I didn't know if I was gonna multi-class with Sinji.
Oh boy.
And I'm sorry I'm doing this to y'all, but genuinely, the plot has accelerated so fast beyond anything I could have expected because of the decisions and shit y'all have done.
Man, I wonder whose fault that is. All the players look away.
All the players actually being very effective at what we do. It's just like, oh, seems
Ah,
like
Supposed
fun.
to be
Y'all-
nice and slow. We said, fuck
Oh,
it.
y'all-
Speed run.
Ever predicted this?
Y'all pissed this man off so bad.
Because we
didn't
destroyed.
even do shit.
No, we took out one of like his
Alright.
one of his route shit. We took out one of his routes effectively.
Yeah, cool. You're one of the biggest motherfuckers in the capital. We take out one route. You throw 2 dragons at us?
He's
This is
a petty
bullshit.
man.
This
No,
man
here's the
is
thing.
petty
We
as
took out one of his
fuck.
routes. He had fucking a group of people send an adult blue dragon towards us, which did kill one of us, but ultimately was no longer under his control. So
Yeah, they got
in
pissed
my
off at that. And sent
Yeah,
another
and
dragon.
it's just like, good news, sir. Like, what is it? We successfully killed one of them. Only one. And the yes, the one. And what of the dragon?
I just
It's
got away.
no longer under our control. What?
Also, it killed the one that we were using to spy on them.
What?
And then he tried to kill y'all in White Ridge. Y'all fucking stopped that very easily. He kind of was like, maybe they'll be, very down in the dumps. They just lost one of their people. People can be emotional sometimes and be off guard. They can sneak attack them.
Our
Nope.
guys are dead. I haven't even sent them out
Nope.
yet.
And now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna strangle him and watch the life leave his eyes.
It's like, fine.
So-
Comfort him.
if
So-
I can't take them, I'll take what they love.
To dissuade y'all, he killed the ones you love, yada yada yada.
Does this man not read books?
This man's a fucking idiot.
This man is evil.
I'm a man.
Evil and
with
stupid.
I'm a man with a relic armor and nothing to lose now. He's fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, he's probably only
And then die.
just found out about that as well by the time he got back. So it's like, oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I don't think he knows about it actually. 'Cause most of his people were
Yeah.
locked up by the time he left.
So here's
Oh
the
my-
thing. Mavis has not left August's side or not
Yeah.
been within 30 feet of you. So you have not been able to be seen by this man. Period.
He's
He's
literally
probably
having to
so
rely on.
pissed.
He's having to rely on his information network instead of directly perceiving us now.
Yeah, and
Which-
unfortunately, kind of got rid of most of them in the town.
Yeah. Eh.
So if we level up to 12, that's quite a bit. It's quite a bit.
Yeah. That's literally 3 levels, but also that's
That also
like,
gives us a bonus feat.
Ooh,
True.
it does.
True. Because we do that rule here, right?
Yes.
Oh god.
And I know this
And-
is very unorthodox, but at the same
Well,
time,
who
I
cares?
want y'all to enjoy this game, and this is a bit of a power fantasy game.
This is true. You did tell us that this was planned to be more power fantasy.
I just want
Because-
more combat.
Yeah, I know, but we had to do a roleplay session. Calm down.
I
just
know,
imagine-
but I want to
I'm just
go
imagining-
pew pew with my my wizard
I'm
lizard.
I'm just hearing in the background the fucking Crown DM just like, where's my Vorpal property, DM?
But 12 we would not level for a long time after 12.
Yeah.
12
No.
we got to stop leveling for a bit.
We're gonna
12,
have
12 could be the end of the campaign. Depends on how things go.
Well, it's basically.
we haven't even gotten to our goal.
I don't think you understand. We're so close to our goal.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Our
god! He
goal
has
was
it!
to
Oh my
find the
god! He has
motherfucker
it!
and strangle his ass.
Theoretically, we could
I mean-
always return to the setting but this is
As different people.
it was never told it was going to
Shortest
be a
campaign.
long.
How many sessions have we had? How
This
many
is
sessions?
This
I
is
don't know.
15.
15.
Oh my god, this
Actually,
might be our shortest
15
campaign.
sessions isn't bad for a campaign. I will be
Yeah,
so
no.
honest.
Mr. DM, Mr. DM, I'd like to walk into the capital at level 20.
Oh god.
I would,
No.
hey, genuinely, if that's the group consensus, sure.
No.
DM, if we're level
God.
20, people are going to literally be deceased.
Oh god.
Guys,
So
I
These-
can't be level 20
Should,
with
should
high
we
level
end
armor.
stream for this discussion, or should we?
This is the story you need to know about what we're discussing.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends
because
on how they
I'm
feel
gonna be
about it.
honest, if I'm going to be honest myself, if we actually do somehow end the campaign early,
I mean, it's
I-
not ended early.
well, quote unquote early by our standards,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I might need to take levels into a magic class now. Fucking Sam,
That's
do the
kind of the implication here. Is
Yeah.
the Stormfather is going to be like,
yeah.
hey.
So
Yo, just
So,
be a
Sa-
sorcerer
no,
so you
Sam,
don't
just-
have to do anything for
just
him.
just tell them, because I think I'm gonna be spending my levels into that for
So-
this.
Pretty much, you know how Cilia in Yulhim, or Ferguson, Ferguson,
Yes.
how Cilia in Ferguson is kind of operating as a warlock, where
Yeah.
she's a
Yes.
hexblade and the patron becomes the weapon.
Yes.
And how I've, kind of harped on that kind of idea because I really like it, because it's really similar to a different IP
Yes.
that I enjoy. I'm stealing from that IP again. And that's kind of how I want this to operate for Mavis, is the Stormfather will be a piece of the Stormfather will become the weapon every time she summons it. She'll be a hexblade, right? Which she's already doing melee combat. And if she takes improved hexblade or improved pact weapon as one of her evocations, which she will be able to if she takes like 3 levels in Warlock, she'll be able to make bows and crossbows as well that she'll be proficient in. It'll be based off charisma, which I'm pretty sure charisma's decently high. So it's like it wouldn't be a bad level dip. Your charisma could be higher.
I was about to say, yeah,
think
because
our
one of the
kids-
feats.
Probably go.
Go ahead.
Consensus. Yeah, consensus is level 12.
I'd
Look,
say
I'm telling you, whatever level, I do not care. I want y'all to
I
have
am
fun.
just imagining us being, Mr. Shoot being like, it's been a while since I've seen them, about a month. I must have scared them off. Hey, what's with the Pillarman music? Why do I hear boss music?
Yeah.
why is there a storm? Wait a second. Why is there a storm approaching the capital?
Otter says, hey, yo, for the fuck shit up for real.
Let's at
Up,
least
up.
keep. Let's at least keep tension though.
Yeah.
No, here's the fun neat thing. I'm just gonna scale to wherever you go.
I still
Oh,
say
no.
12 would.
Oh yeah. I'd say 12 is probably like a strong one. Does that sound good for everyone? Like
12 is the ideal.
What were you
Okay.
thinking, Drag?
This motherfucker grumbling because he
I
just wants
was
to play a
dead
god for real,
serious.
for real. I know.
I was
Oh, you
dead
actually
serious
wanted
when
to
I
go.
said level. I was dead serious when I said level
Y'all
20.
have,
Chuckle
I mean,
at the end of that.
it makes sense because y'all do have the gods literally helping you at every step of the way.
Make sense. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, but geez Louise, brother.
Hey, when have you ever played a level 20 character? Genuinely, genuine question to the lot of you.
Oh, the
A
NPCs I
one-shot
made.
a one-shot campaign.
Exactly. Only ever in one shots.
Oh god.
This is the one chance that reasonably you will get to have multiple sessions as level 20. And depending on how things go, it can keep going and y'all can stay at 20 and go past. I'm willing to do prestige levels.
Oh god, radiance. Oh
Guys.
god.
Guys, I want is real bad.
Bro,
Oh
the
my-
man, the man said,
This
"I
would be
never
such
asked
a
for
different
anything
tone
in my
shift.
life. Please."
Listen,
The time skip
Okay, okay, okay.
training.
Y'all can take
I'm
even
literally-
more time if you want it to make
Actually-
sense. Because
Oh.
these guys got
Please.
disrupted. Y'all got
It would have to
disrupted
be at
their
least
shit.
5 months we
think-
disappear.
Listen, I don't
That's
think you
fine.
guys understand. If we want to make sure this guy pays for what he's done,
Okay.
level 20 kill this.
Yo, I'm gonna be
I guess
so
in that
honest with
case-
you.
I guess in
Yeah.
that case, the question would be proposed to Kef and Delg of like, how soon do we want to make him pay for this?
Well, depends on how prepared you want to be. Because we could be there by the end of the month. But I don't know if y'all will be ready for it. We don't know exactly what we're getting our hands onto when we get there. By the seems of it, this guy's had this planned for probably years, if I had to take a guess, and we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants. Getting y'all up to speed and possibly even getting information about what's going on inside of the capital. It's not a bad idea.
If we get ourselves prepared as rushed as possible in a month, I don't think all of us will be at top form when we do. Raza,
Yes.
you said your coven's location was secure, right? Only your coven and you know this location.
That be the correct assumption that
There are outside sources that would know, but at the same time, it's a very select few, and you can almost assuredly, I'll tell you straight up, the set and Mr. Suit don't know about your coven.
highly trusted.
Then I propose the question to everyone then. Make sure the sending's on so everyone can hear this. Do we risk a month's travel, getting ourselves prepared, trained the entire way, for by the time we reach there to be stressed, weakened, and likely not at our top form in any capacity? Or do we seclude ourselves for a time in a secure location to at least prepare some sort of assault that doesn't risk us getting killed within the first hour? We'll have to come to agreement on that. Because for better or for worse, we are going to be much more prestigious. We are going to need to be more prestigious in our efforts and our abilities. Because win or lose, we have to kill him. But how easily do we want to try and achieve that? How long are we willing to wait?
Now, don't all speak at once.
I
That's
was
what I
gonna.
about to say.
I was gonna
That's
let
what
the
I was about to
people
say,
who are
Mavis.
most angry right now.
Yeah.
What to say is, Mavis, I know, especially for some of us, four of us especially, we're feeling rage, hatred, and fury of all sorts, but even I'm able to recognize that that's not going to help us. That's not going to prepare us. So I ask all of us here, whoever wishes to speak, speak now. Make your voice known in how we should proceed.
Frill immediately will just pipe up and say, I've always been one for prep time. It's not a bad idea. Especially if this guy's got a fucking ancient red dragon, you said, under his thumb. I think we need to prepare, to be ready.
That's one.
This my fun, bro. This hard as fuck. No,
Yeah, that makes sense. That's one vote. Anyone else?
Kevin Delk will kind of just nod in agreement to what Frill said.
That's three.
Oh, there's Chibi. Chibi has something to say about it.
I'm
Shinji.
I am one for preparation, yes. But I'm also one for spectacle. And I am not afraid of a kill. And I believe Mistra would be very impressed with a very beautiful fireworks display.
So you vote for prep time then?
Oh yes.
And then we have four.
Why not? What's better? To beat your enemy? Or absolutely destroy him?
Raza, this is your coven we will be beseeching. Do you have a say in this?
I was told to follow group. By height. Oh, by height. From father. As physically cannot say no.
Then what is your opinion then?
As I
What
wants
is
to
your
kick
feeling?
this shit out of pursuit.
As soon as possible? Or are you willing to
As
wait?
much as possible.
So prep time or
Time.
And then we have five. And that's five people who have spoken. And five people who agree to hide away and prep. What of the rest of you? There's still 9 voices who have not given their choice, myself included.
Just from the sending stone, you'll hear the familiar voice of Ripris Inverdance. The kind of leader of that group, you assume at this point. She'll speak up and she'll just say, well, a lot of us here, we're a little rusty. Prepping, not a bad idea.
Do you speak for yourself?
I speak for all of us.
that case, that's majority already. But I would like to hear from August and Barclay as well. What are your thoughts?
I have already vowed that I will help the both of you bring justice upon the man that has done this to you. Even if I am to put my life on the line, this is one promise that I will not break.
And then what say you, truly? Do you agree with the majority? Or do you wish to burn a path as quick as possible?
I will prepare.
I believe we should also prepare this.
If I prepare, and I know without a fact of a doubt, with a certainty, that his death will be on my hand.
Then to give final
Yes.
closure, I am someone who my entire life has planned for every little moment, every detail in my life since my parents' passing. I have done nothing but prepare to try and make a road that I can follow. But that was broken in the best way possible. And now the venom of the snake that's responsible for it has bitten us. He has taken not just my aunts, my uncle, but my young cousin. He's taken a wife. He's taken children. He's taken fathers, mothers, friends, family, lovers. I would want to burn a path myself, singe the streets. But my mind knows above all else that there's one thing that we all agree needs to be done. So unanimously, we all agree. We shall hide away. For the gods knows how long. To prep. To prepare. To burn the capital, not its people, not its righteous, but its criminals, its murderers, and the deadly snake that chose to bite this land for so long. Raza, set us a course to your coven.
Alright.
And like that, that is now the in-character reason why we're taking so fucking long.
Ah, they
All right.
gave up. Surprise!
So y'all are planning to head towards the witch's coven.
Correct.
Because it's effectively one of the only properly secure places that they can't reach.
All right. So I have to ask, what level do y'all want to be?
Going all the way.
I feel after that, yeah. No, I'd
Go
be okay with going
ahead.
all the way.
You can
I'd
say
be-
it.
Level 20.
Oh God,
Uh,
I've never.
Well, never have I
We've never done
ever-
this one before.
We've never the half the last time we
Listen, it
got
will
close
be
to what's level
it's
17.
gonna be an epic fight. It's gonna be an epic fight. That's
Oh
all
god.
I'm saying.
We ended a
We're the-
campaign on 17, but we never fought as fucking that
Here's
last
the
level
thing.
up.
What Sam's
Oh.
implying is we're gonna be adventuring in level 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
we are
terrifying.
we are about to literally do some demigod level shit here. Oh god.
I mean, we couldn't just enter New Game Plus. We lose
Demigod.
all our power.
What you mean,
No,
I'm joking.
demigod?
I'm joking. Shall we send away
Oh
chat?
right, you're.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so,
I
chat.
I feel like this is gonna be
Is
about a
session
lot of
over?
numbers here.
Session can't be over.
Do we? Yeah, no,
Oh, what else
because
we
I
would
feel like
do?
it's gonna be hours of fucking.
Of leveling. Oh God.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank
For you
all
guys.
for showing up, chat.
Micromancer. I just tapping the button. I get what I
hope
need.
everyone had a good time.
Good time.
I hope everyone continues to have a good time. Please take care and goodbye.
Goodbye.